Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus. I can word. God damn it. God damn it, Ben.
Today has
no,
been,
it's not my day. Roach is here too.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I'll just announce my own presence, Ben. Thank you very much.
Go. All right, we're talking about Purge and Pops, and I can definitely do that. So let's. How long does it take to kill you? 2387. So that's takes like 18 months. Really? It takes me that long to kill like 1 billion people, man.
Wow. Okay. Not touching that one.
I didn't think it'd take that long. I thought we'd have systems in play.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we'll purge them in stages. We'll do you know everybody who wins the gets their number pulled gets purged.
The Nipton lottery.
Yeah, it's the Purge lottery. You ever watch those movies, The Purge?
No, because I usually watch good movies.
My wife wanted to watch them, so we did, and boy, are they terrible.
I could have told you that.
Oh, I knew they were bad going into it, but she likes to watch bad movies to try to find those movies that are so bad they turn good again.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a level though, like.
Yeah, there's some movies that are just so bad they're bad, like Starship Troopers 2.
I would say, in hindsight, Starship Troopers 2 is a serviceable movie. 3, though.
Wait, which one was the one where they had like flashlights as muzzle flashes? Was that 3?
I don't remember. 3 was the one with the mechs, and then they all find God because God doesn't like bugs, and that's their.
Oh,
that's the thing.
No, I'm thinking of 2, so yeah.
Johnny Rico was back in it.
I'm thinking of 2.
Yeah, you're thinking of 2. I still say 2 is a serviceable movie. It's creepy. It's kind of an interesting take on the series. It's not good, but it's not
the
bad.
Worst props known to man in a movie.
3. No. 3 has the worst props known to man. They literally just had like a fiberglass shell of an AK-47, and that's the new rifle. And it's like 3 sizes too big for a person to carry. I'll find you a screenshot because it's amazing. They thought, yeah, this looks cool.
I'm pretty sure it's number 2 where they had their toy rifles, and then it was just like a flash. Every time they pulled the trigger, there's just like a flashlight in the front of it that would turn on and off, and that was their muzzle flashes.
Well, I mean, hey, at least that's a creative way of getting around budgetary limitations on blanks. It's not just like a crappy way of doing something. It's a smart way of doing something that they couldn't do otherwise.
Mm-hmm. But I think we could all agree the first movie was the only one that's really worth watching.
Yes. And I'm even including the animes. They're not very good either.
No, they're not. They don't make a whole lot of sense.
There's a CGI. There's 2 CGI movies.
One just came out.
And one just came out. Guess what?
Sucks.
It's not good. It's like watching somebody who doesn't know English very well watch the original movie and then decided, hey, let's animate this shit up. And then they did.
Let's rub a little Japan on it and see what happens.
Yeah, where you have Johnny Rico, who has a scar across his face and one eye.
And for some reason...
outside of a suit is knife fighting a warrior bug.
Yeah.
Like hand-to-hand, and wins.
Yeah.
Like, no.
What I thought was a questionable design choice in the last one was that they somehow managed to get the original actors to voice the characters, but then did not make the animations look like those characters. So they had the characters' name and voice, but not physical appearance.
Yep.
Which I saw that, I was just like, so it's Johnny Rico's name, it's Johnny Rico's voice, but it's like unnamed Muscle Man number 12's appearance? What? Purge faster! There's gotta be some better buildings in here I can work on. Yeah, let's replace that one. Your planets are bad and you should feel bad.
I don't know. Replicator planets are jewels of civilization.
Well, these assimilated ones, I got to do a little remodeling. Like, I don't like where they put the couch. It doesn't have very good feng shui. Where's my sciencer doodle? You're only level 4. Science faster. I did lose a good number of like level 9 people to not having a good firewall.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Just gotta. You didn't pay for Norton's latest.
No, I didn't think it was necessary to pay for the update. It kind of came back and bit me in the ass.
Yeah.
Particle Lance? Should I get the Particle Lance? Is that one better?
It depends. Particle Lance is energy.
Yeah.
Mega Cannon is a you know,
one's
ballistic.
Yeah, one's one, one's the other. I think that we need some unity here. Let's go ahead and start sciencing the shit out of this place. And also more science. And how about some science on top of that? Booyah. You let me know when you run out of... the Replicators have declared a rivalry.
Construction complete.
I'm still your rival. Oh, wow. So the contingency's down to four worlds.
Their original 4.
Yeah. And the Restorers have some planets on a frontier. I don't know if I like that. Oh, as long as they're not... I mean, they haven't declared war on me yet. That's a step in the right direction because...
I think the Purifiers need to be killed as quickly as possible.
Get rid of them?
Well, yeah, so that you can get more planets so that you can become an actual useful person in this fight.
I'm working on it. It's taking some time here. I'd like to be useful, I swear. Alright, so I think I did just get a new tech, so... okay. I'd save that. Yeah, better tracking sensors. That's definitely a step in the right direction.
You need to track your enemies before you can shoot them.
True. Did I just overwrite one of my ships with another one of my ships? Battleship. Oh, here we go. There they are.
I just hate that sometimes you can't tell.
Yeah.
That 1 second where you're just like, oh, I forgot to pay attention. What did I just do?
Yeah.
What did my body just do?
Alright, go ahead and save that. Wait, that's not right. Is that a cruiser? That's a cruiser. That's my carrier. That's the other battleship. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and upgrade this fleet with your new sensors. Probably actually take a hit down because it actually went up. Okay, that's good. So I have the Vundo class battleships, which means I need to start building the other class, which was called the Myria class.
You sure that's what it's called? It doesn't sound that...
I didn't name it. I hit random, and that's what the game named it.
That's why I picked the ship name list that I have, because it's really easy. So I have because I have the Predator class, the Assailer class. What else do I have here? I've got something else. I've got Devastator class. Then I've got the Deliverer class. You know, it's pretty standard.
It makes sense.
Yeah, especially for replicators.
All right, Physics Lab. I know.
Why do you hurt me, Ben?
Because I can.
Why?
Because I can. All right, purge faster. You should be purged this month, I think. Yes, you're dead.
We need to purge so that we can somehow not have crime.
I love the logic behind that. Because reasons. Everybody will get all the crime out of the way this one day. They'll save it up. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everybody will save it up.
No, oh, you haven't watched. Damn it, you haven't watched Rick and Morty.
Nope. Still haven't watched Rick and Morty, no matter how many times I say.
They had a purge episode. Damn it.
All right, build.
What the? Oh. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Those guys didn't have a name. The Purifiers just declared war on the guys that I liberated.
Oh,
and
those.
And it just said the Purifiers declared war on exclamation point.
Oh. Independent.
Just didn't generate a name.
Despicable. It literally says despicable neutrals.
Does it?
On my screen, it does. I click on them under diplomacy.
Mine literally just says nothing. It just says nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna read this off, and I'm almost positive you're gonna know where this comes from. What makes a species turn neutral? Lust for gold, power, or they were just born with a heart full of neutrality?
Yeah, of course I know that's because you quote it all the time.
It is just a straight up Zap Brannigan line in here. Wait. Okay, this is even more funny. I just noticed the red line that's underneath that. This is a placeholder personality and should not show up in game.
Well,
Paradox.
I think, Paradox. I think you left something in.
I think there's a little bit of a bug there. Or according to my comment section, I just clicked on them wrong.
Construction complete.
You broke the game because you exist, Ben. Damn it!
I'm like I'm like a swirling vortex of entropy in terms of game bugs.
That is a very detailed description. That is a very scientific explanation.
Well, see, normally the chaos of that is programming area just randomly swirls around, and every once in a while someone gets hit with one. But for me, they're drawn to me. There's like an event horizon of bugs.
All right, I'm attacking that one fleet at Aloth Prime.
I see. Oh, 83 versus 81. End of the blank.
Yep, that's yay. We see the same thing.
The blanks have been ended.
Here we go.
I'm watching it. Those... What the fuck are those who fire at them?
Those are missiles, I think?
Oh, those like swarm missiles, I think.
Yeah, swarm missiles. And now we're fighting the disruptors. There go the fighters. They're going in, and the fighters and bombers.
I see them.
There goes a couple of our battleships.
A couple. I think we lost 8.
We're going in. Just gonna keep going.
War, we're going to war.
Hey, we're hitting their main line.
Yeah, you took out all the small ones.
Construction complete.
Oh, God.
You got him, Roach. You got him.
Come on. Come on.
Good job.
Yes!
Good job. Team effort. It was a group effort.
I lost 14 cruisers, 19 destroyers, one corvette, one unlucky bastard.
Accidentally was friendly fire.
24 battleships. 24 out of 33 battleships.
That's a few.
It's about a few.
My boys. My beautiful boys.
God, I was quoting that all day.
Where are my boys?
I can't see my boys. I can't see.
I don't think anybody knows what we're talking about.
Oh, well, if they haven't seen Gettysburg,
go watch it.
I understand that it's an old movie. Is it really? Yeah, it's an old movie, isn't it? Like, that came out in the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came out in the 90s.
I think. It had to have, yeah. So I went from 83k to 43k, so I lost 40k of fleet power in that engagement.
I've managed to increase the size of my fleet from 8k to 13.
Hey, you're in double digits.
I know.
Good job, Ben.
I'll do what I can.
Do more, please.
More. There's only so much I can do. I'm trying to assimilate these fuckers. Oh, the purifiers are back to being superior. I'm okay with that though. I'm pretty confident in my nation. We're all good. I'm liking this extra ascension perk thing. That's gonna be nice.
Oh, hey, look, it's another 71k.
Is that less than those? That's smaller than it was before, though, right?
Yeah, it's smaller.
Man, these guys had just
that's hitting one of my stations, I think. Yeah, it's gonna hit my frontier outpost.
Come on, Pops. Build faster. I need that research.
Complete.
Give me all the research.
Yep, they're going after my, god damn it. Going after my frontier outpost.
Construction complete.
There we go. Yes, construction complete indeed. Well, you know what we should do? Here, let's do this. Let's okay, we need 1, 2 more purge. So let's purge. We'll kill these ones. Oh yeah, and then we'll do a little rejiggering.
Purge 'em.
I got it. I figured it out. I understand this now.
Okay.
I'm gonna purge the ones operating the power plants because I'm good on power, and then once I have a free slot, I'll start building the real pop, the what the hell is my name? What am I called? Mechanical Magnusoid multiplex. Start building some Magnusoids on the power station while I move another guy over to the research lab, so that I'm not losing out on research during the construction process. It's good. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
All right, so start building some of these guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna have 2 classes of battleships. One outfitted as a carrier and one outfitted for long-range bombardment. Bombardment.
Bibbida bombardment.
I just this morning I just played the Battle of Stones River. Oh, that was a slaughter if I've ever had one. I managed to get through Fredericksburg without as many losses as the last time, though. I remember the last time I played that one, I charged straight up Mari's Heights in a very historical manner, and it played out very historically, aka the Union got slaughtered. But the second time around, I went with like Friedrich the Great, like oblique tactics, where I focused all my cavalry and some of my finest units on one of the enemy flanks. Got like 2 volleys off, then charged in with the cav. Lost most of my cav, but I managed to break a flank and roll it up, which was nice. It was a little brutal. I only had 600 cav with me, so I charged them right at the line after the melee was engaged, so they would get in there and help rout the enemy, which they did. And then I tried to pull them back immediately, but how there's that little lag between when you give guys in melee an order and when they actually break off.
Yeah.
During that few seconds lag, two Confederate cannons put a canister shot into the Union cavalry, and of the 600, 450 died in those 2 cannonades. It was brutal. But I took the position, so it worked out well. Your sacrifice was not in vain, gentlemen. It was it was okay. We still won. Oh, who just insulted me? Oh, the purifiers. Well, fuck you too. Your face is ugly, and I hate your mother. Oh, okay, well, they're insulting me again. Alright, please let the strategic resource be in my territory. Well, I'm looking for Neutronian ore, which is armor plus 20%, which is pretty good. And if I get that, I'd be very happy. Because as it stands now, I only have one strategic resource. I have a bunch of Teldar crystals. Let's see. Strategic resources. 4 of them. But they don't stack, so you only need 1.
Construction complete.
Okay, more construction complete. Yes, get those numbers up higher. Ah, one of my researches are above 100 for the first time. Starting to get a little better.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Seven more months to see if I find the neutron. How's your fleet looking?
48.2K.
I'm a little worried about the guys with like 400,000 fleet power.
You don't say, Ben.
Mm-hmm. I do say. Well, there we go. That's better. Purge your asses.
Construction complete.
Ooh, do we need to do some purging, more purging down here? We need to do a lot of purging.
Construction complete.
Exterminatus time already.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what was that picture? There was a picture of the, you know, the Snailians portrait in Stellaris.
Mm-hmm. It's adorable.
There's a picture that somebody made. It's one of those things, but it's got a clock. It says, "Oh my God, is it that time already?" It's a clock on the wall, and it just has purge, like where all the faces are.
All right, build up those fuckers.
I mean, it's gone now because of the update. But I remember I had a race of Snailians I made at one point, and they were hard sons of bitches because I made them durable or something. I made them really difficult in ground combat because I thought, hey, they have a big like 200-pound shell, like it makes sense to me at least. Mm-hmm. And I had those bastards. I think those were the ones I used to have Obama fangirl just quit a war because he couldn't take my ground.
I remember that.
Yeah, it went on for like an hour, and he's just like, "Fuck it,
I can't win."
Like I didn't have ships at that point. I had nothing but my ground forces, and he couldn't break the ground force.
It's just really basically flail snails from Dungeons and Dragons.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, we never fought them.
Oh no, you didn't ever. I was a little surprised. It was like one of the few monsters you guys came across that wasn't immediately murdered. And I did not.
Because it could make us money.
Yes, and I did not get that strategic resource.
Speaking of like monsters and like D&D / tabletop games. Oh my God, I have been loving going through the monster manual for Pathfinder and thinking about creative ways to make them into Starfinder things.
Mm-hmm. It's a flail snail with a space helmet on so it can breathe and move across your hull.
Well, I was looking at one and I love the idea of interlective hours.
Oh yeah, those are great.
In space. Like that'd be the perfect like Halloween session.
Oh yeah.
Just these things.
You guys came across an intellective hour and unfortunately it got away.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
It was I think I gave you guys 4 or 5 chances to attack it. I don't think anybody hit it.
Well, in Pathfinder, that thing's like a CR like 12 monster.
And just an intellective hour?
Oh yeah.
I think it's a 1 in D in 5e.
Oh no, it's a big deal in Pathfinder.
Technological.
I think in D&D
successful.
it's more problematic when it's burrowed itself inside someone's head and taking control of their body. Because you don't know who's who.
Well, that's the thing in that, but I think in Pathfinder the big deal about them is that they have they have spells and they're intelligent and they're not like a monstrous creature. They're an intelligent monster, or an intelligent beast. So like it's difficult to deal with them. They're like I said, they're hard sons of bitches. So I would love to have one, but we'd have to play
For a long time.
For a while. Yeah,
It'd be a little ways.
at just that time, it'd be so far in the past. None of you would remember.
Yeah.
Just come across a village of people that are welcome to our village.
Construction complete.
Would you like a room in the inn? Individual rooms. I'd never floors.
Naval capacity, Defenders of the Galaxy, Master Builders. Which of these? There's a lot of stuff in here.
Construction complete.
Subject integration, core systems. Ooh.
What's the Duragar in D&D? Is it
pretty low? I mean, there's a couple. I think there's a couple different ones. Actually, I got the monster manual right next to me right now.
Is that what we're gonna do in this episode? We're gonna dive into monster manuals.
Well, let's see. Duragar 122. Let's see here. It's pretty low. I think they're like 2. CR1.
CR1? Huh. In Pathfinder, there's CR 1/3.
Yeah, I mean, you could obviously basically take a Duragar and buff it up, or take any sort of, other item, turn it into a Duragar.
I'm going to look up an intellect devourer. Where is it at? Because I also have the Pathfinder Bestiary 1 on my desk. Let's see here. I'm sure this is just riveting for people watching.
I've had a lot of people go, if you guys like, this is basically like a podcast. I love it. Ship build speed, naval capacity, seed, army damage.
Okay.
This one.
Intellect devourer CR8.
Is that
AC 22.
Oof.
But remember, this is 3.5, like, modified. This is before it went to a more, unified CR ratings. So CR 22, which isn't actually too bad. CR 22, blind sight 60 feet, detect magic, perception plus 19. Let's see here. Damage resistance. Immune to fire, mind-affecting effects, resistance to cold, electricity, sonic. It has a damage resistance to adamantine and magic. It's vulnerable to protection from evil.
Yes, habitats produce all of the science. I can't upgrade this building?
Okay, I've got things coming. In my the contingency is not content staying in its own borders in the north either. So they're coming in from the north side of my empire as well.
Shouldn't they be? Oh yeah, I see them. Shouldn't they be fighting the restorers? That's the bigger threat.
The restorers knocked out a fleet recently in the south, like that was attacking me. So I mean, they're still fighting. It's just
low intensity.
Yeah, just the distances involved. I'm guessing they only had that one 300k fleet.
So I grabbed the ability to build the mega structures. So now I have to pick between a Dyson sphere, a Sentry array, a Science nexus. Let's see which one. I don't know which one. Which one? The Dyson sphere fully envelops a given star, converting all solar energy to energy credits. The stages of the Sentry array gradually expand sensor range, eventually covering the entire galaxy. The research lab and databanks of a science nexus generate an immense flow of raw, undiluted science.
Pure science.
This stuff's really pure. You're not gonna. It's not cut. It's not cut science.
It's not cut with anything, bro.
Oh man. I mean, I gotta. Do you have any? I don't think you would, but you don't have any spare minerals, do you?
No, because I'm building a ship.
Okay.
I mean, I make 372 a month, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's going
I'm
right
just
into
shitting out
fleet, yeah.
ships right now. Yeah.
I understand. Just asking. Because I mean, I got a couple thousand in the bank, and I'm making 124 right now, and that's going to start going up pretty soon because I'm building a lot of new mineral stuff. I need 10,000 to start a doodle. But what I could always do is I could always build the Dyson sphere, and then convert a lot of the energy production on the planets to like minerals or science. That's a good idea. But we are out of time.
Oh yes, we are.
This is you.
Are you sure it was me? This is episode 2. I started.
Isn't this the
second
third one we did?
recorded. Is it? We need to write this down.
This is the third
Fuck
one.
it.
You did one, then I did one. So this one's
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Also, hit that like button if you did. Check out our other stuff on our channels, the various other playlists, as well as a description down below for links to our Patreon and Discord. And we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.